Look at any bustling small town on a Tuesday morning, and you'll see the real engine of the American heartland. It's the independent shop owners rolling up their awnings, local groups setting up for the weekend farmers market, and neighbors actually stopping to talk. But if you try to find that same cohesive energy online, it vanishes. Essential local updates get buried under algorithm-driven noise on generic social feeds, making it nearly impossible to quickly find what's happening in your own backyard. That fragmentation is why we are building BuiltRural, a dedicated digital hometown. It's a single, accessible platform designed entirely around the people who make small towns run. This map outlines our starting region. As highlighted here, we're kicking things off in Iowa, Wisconsin, and Minnesota. As the region expands, you see exactly what this platform houses: localized news, a central business directory, and a local events calendar. By bringing these scattered tools into one purpose-built infrastructure, communities can organize their daily lives online while preserving the distinct character and connection of their physical towns. For the local business operators out there, whether you're swinging open the window of a food truck, stocking a hardware store, or setting up a seasonal farm stand, visibility is your lifeline. The BuiltRural directory places your services directly in front of the exact people who need them. When a resident searches for a local service, your business is front and center. Keeping that commerce highly visible creates a closed-loop local economy. When it's easy to find local solutions, residents spend their money locally, keeping those dollars circulating within the county, rather than flowing out to massive online retailers. While a directory handles the logistics of a transaction, a community stays together because of its shared identity. BuiltRural reinforces that bond through the Holler, an internet radio station that broadcasts the specific voices, music, and stories that define your county. Coupling commercial visibility with a localized cultural outlet turns a basic digital directory into a thriving, self-sustaining ecosystem where neighbors can support one another's wallets and their shared history. Maintaining a town also requires the work of nonprofits, community organizers, and local event committees. Right now, there are massive federal funding opportunities explicitly designed for rural development, yet they routinely bypass small towns simply because local organizers aren't aware the money exists or lack the connections to apply for it. Federal EDA capital sits disconnected from isolated rural nonprofit nodes. BuiltRural bridges that divide. As the platform steps into the center, it routes local initiatives directly to EDA pipelines. Federal funding is redirected locally. As these nodes expand to reflect tangible growth, capital comes home. Integrating these grant pipelines turns the platform into a financial engine for community survival, providing the capital necessary for a town to reinvest in its own future. The current rollout across the Midwest is highly intentional. This is an early-stage phase, and we are actively looking for the businesses and groups ready to help build the foundation. By showing up now, you become a founding member. You actively dictate how these tools evolve to serve the unique needs of your specific town. While we are starting in the Midwest, this map illustrates the long-term strategy. From those 3 initial states, the digital hometown model will scale outward in pulsing waves, eventually providing a dedicated hub for every rural zip code in the United States. If you want your community to be at the front of that expansion, reach out right now. Send us a direct message or drop a comment below to claim your place on the platform. Securing your stake in this unified digital infrastructure today ensures your community will lead, rather than follow, the future of the American heartland.